Good morning, students. Today's session we are going to discuss the last method of calculating national income, that is value added method. There are two other names also, product method and output method. Now, first of all, from this method, what we are able to calculate GVA at the rate of MP. GVA means gross value added at the rate of market price. From this formula, from this method, we are able to find out GVA at the rate of MP. It means gross value added at the rate of market price, which is equivalent to gross domestic product at the rate of market price. Clear? Now, first of all, for calculating gross value added at the rate of market price, we have to calculate GVO at the rate of MP. What is the meaning of GVO? It means gross value of output at the rate of market price. Gross value of output at the rate of market price. Now, what is the formula of that? Sales plus change in stock. Sales plus change in stock. If in the question that is given domestic sales at exports also. So you are going to find out total sales. Clear? If in the question it is given domestic sales, you have to add export. That is means you are going to find out total sales. Clear? If in the question there are given primary sector sale, secondary sector sale, tertiary sector sale, all of three you have to add. Primary sector, secondary sector and tertiary sector sale. Then you are going to find out sales. Clear? Now how to find out change in stock? Change in stock, closing stock minus opening stock. That is the same formula. Now, here we have a two formula. First formula, GVO at the rate of MP. It means gross value of output at the rate of market price. The next formula by which we are going to calculate GVA at the rate of MP, which I told you that is equivalent to GDP at the rate of MP. GVA at the rate of MP equal to GVO at the rate of MP minus intermediate consumption. Intermediate consumption I defined you in my first lecture. Intermediate consumption, in that we are going to consider purchase of raw materials, non-factor inputs. Make it clear. Intermediate consumption, we are including purchase of raw material only and purchase of non-factor inputs. Not to include in intermediate consumption, purchase of factor inputs or plant and machinery. That is a fixed assets. So, fixed assets never ever be treated as an intermediate consumption. If you want to know what is the meaning of intermediate consumption, go to my first lecture. Clear? I am just giving you few minutes to note it down this formula. Just note it down carefully. Then we are going to solve one example and we are going to solve that example here only. Kindly note it down. I hope all of you have I hope all of you have noted down. Now we are going to solve one question. Now calculate gross value added at the factor cost. Gross value added at the factor cost. What we have to calculate? GVA at the rate of MP. Sorry, GVA at the rate of factor cost. First, sales. Sales, how much it is given? 8,000. Second, change in stock. That is 100. Next, subsidies. That is 200. Fourth, consumption of fixed capital. That is 300. Intermediate consumption. Which is given 5,500. Next, rent. Now we are going to calculate GVA at the rate of factor cost. Gross value added at the rate of factor cost. But from this method we are able to calculate GVA at the rate of MP. So first of all we are going to calculate GVA at the rate of MP. For calculating that, first of all we have to calculate GVO at the rate of MP. Gross value of output at the rate of market price, which I give you formula: sales plus change in stock. Sales, how much it is given in the question? 8,000. Plus change in stock, that is 100. How much it is there? GVO at the rate of MP, that is 8,100. Clear? Now, next we are going to calculate GVA at the rate of MP. GVA at the rate of MP. How to calculate? GVO at the rate of MP minus intermediate consumption. GVO at the rate of MP 8,100 minus intermediate consumption, it is given in the question 5,500. How much we are going to get? 0, 0, 11 minus 5, 6, 7 minus 5, 2, 2,600. Kindly check the calculation. If it is any kind of incorrection, just correct it. Now that what we have got it, GVA at the rate of MP, it means gross value added at the market price. But in the question, what we have to calculate? GVA at the rate of factor cost. So we have to convert MP into FC. I am going to solve here so that you are able to see. Look at there. From this question, we have calculated GVA at the rate of MP. That is 2,600. but according to question, what we have to calculate? GVA at the rate of FC. Now all of you know from converting G to G, that is same, we are not supposed to do anything. B to B, that is also same, no need to do anything. A to A, that is also same, no need to do anything. MP to FC, that is a different. How to convert market price into the factor cost? All of you know, minus net indirect taxes. All of you know. Now, in this question, I think so, net indirect taxes is not given. So, we have to calculate indirect taxes, net indirect taxes. Sales subsidy, no, it is not given. So, how to calculate net indirect taxes? I told you how to calculate. I am giving you formula earlier. Indirect taxes minus subsidies. Indirect taxes in this question, that is not given, minus subsidies, that is given 200. So in net indirect taxes, that is minus 200. Clear? Now minus 200 and minus NIT. Already we have to do minus NIT, and we have got NIT minus 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 plus. So plus 200, that is 2800. What we are going to get? GVA at the rate of FC, gross value added at the rate of factor cost. Now till now we have completed 3 of the method, but there are various types of question in your book. I suggest you, as I told you, you just follow that step so that you are going to get your answer easily. If you are going to see the solution in your book, definitely you are going to get stuck. So don't go through your book. For your solution, you have to solve your question step by step as I solved. Clear? Now I will upload again the question related topics. You just try to solve it. Definitely you are going to find so many doubts. If still you are finding any kind of doubt, you just let me know so that I can conduct one more class related the topic. Clear? Thank you.